Good morning to everyone. Today we are going to talk about a very important topic, a very burning topic of recent days. After Corona, anyone is talking means about this topic only. That is none other than NEP 2020. Now finally let us know the main highlights of this NEP 2020 in view of school education. What are its main changes it is going to do in future? Number 1, the Ministry of Human Resource Development renamed as Ministry of Education. So up to now MHRD is looking the education, but now the education department is named as Ministry of Education. This is one major change. Then second one is the present 10 plus 2 plus 3 system of education will not continue anymore. Yes, you heard correctly. Up to now, throughout the country, we are following 10 plus 2 plus 3 system. That means 10 years school education, 2 years intermediate education and 3 years degree. But this system is going to stop. A new system of education, that is 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 will be implemented. Wow! What is this 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 system? I will explain you. In simple words, I will try to explain. 5 years foundational stage, the next 3 years preparatory stage, and 3 years middle stage, and 4 years secondary stage. Can't you understand? I will explain in detail. The first 5 years is called foundational stage. Child enters at the age of 3 years, say it may be nursery, and up to class 2 he will study in this foundational stage. That means for the age group of 3 to 8 years, foundational stage. This is further divided into 2 subcategories. That is first 3 years preschool at Anganwadi, or we say Balavatika, like that, and the rest 2 years is for standard 1 and 2 primary school education. The second one is 3 years of preparatory stage. This stage is for the age group of 8 to 11 years. In this stage, grades 3, 4, 5 are covered. The next stage is middle stage. In this stage, grades 6th, 7 and 8 are covered, and for the age group of 11 to 14 years. The next stage is 4 years of secondary stage, and this covers for the grades 9, 10, 11 and 12, and for the age group of 14 to 18 years. So what in this stage they will do actually? Let us know. So children will be enrolled at the age of 3 years, not like at present. At present, we are enrolling children at 5 plus years or at the age of 6 years. But now government is going to enroll children from the very early stage 3 plus years. That is very important change. Children from 3 to 6 years will be given access to free, safe and high quality ECCE. What is ECCE? ECCE means Early Childhood Care and Education. So at this age, government will take care for the safe and free, high quality education will be provided to the children. For the grades 1 and 2, there will be flexible activity based learning. And for the grades 3, 4, 5, there will be discovery based, activity based and interactive classroom learning will be there. And for the grades 6 to 8, that is 6th, 7th and 8th, more focus will be given on experiential learning. Science, math, social, humanities, all subjects will be introduced at this stage only. And the last stage, that is for the grades 9, 10, 11 and 12. there will be multidisciplinary studies. Students have the choice to choose any subject. This stage is based on critical thinking. That means in this stage there is no compulsory of subjects. Students have the choice to choose some subjects also. So this is a great development. So this is all about the 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 system. I think you understand well. If not, give comments. I will try to explain more. Let us move to the next big change in the NEP 2020. NEP 2020 aims for the universalization of pre-primary education. That means all the children for the elementary education, there will be lot of scope and compulsory education throughout the country. So regarding RTE will be extended by this policy, but with some modification. At present, under RTE Act, children under the age group of 6 to 14 years, remember the age is very important, 6 to 14 years are given free and compulsory education. But now children from the age group of 3 to 18 years, remember 3 to 18 years are covered under RTE Act. Got it? The next big change is the policy is based on the pillars of access, equity, quality, affordability and accountability. So these are the biggest changes regarding these.